The horses are walking steadily forward. That's it. They're racing for the Ladbrokes Champion Chase Grade 1 contest over 3 miles, and Frodon goes forward to take them on towards the first of the 16 fences they'll jump, and Minella Indo's right on his tail. They've already opened up a gap of 3 or 4 lengths or more to Delta Work. Galvin will sit 4, and Ravenhill is last of the 5. Frodon quick out over the first. Galvin not so quick, landed a little awkwardly. Ravenhill a little detached. So now they race towards the 2 fences, which come up quite quickly together behind the clubhouse. Fences 2 and 3, with Frodon going on by 2 or 3 lengths, being chased in second spot by Minella Indo. Delta Work is up on the outside 3 of Galvin and 4, and they're being chased at the back of the field by Ravenhill. A little deliberate at that, Frodon, but quickly on now towards the first of the ditches. Frodon and Bryony Frost going to lead them over, as in second spot is Minella Indo and Rachel Blackmore. Delta Work jumps it back in third, the mount of Jack Kennedy. The change of rider on Galvin, that's Jamie Codd aboard, and a break to Ravenhill, the mount of Dennis O'Regan. So they've a good run on the level now before they meet the top turn, and that'll bring them on towards fences 4, 5 and 6, coming down the straight first time. And it's Frodon, the King George winner, a 17 times winner, who's out in front by 4 or 5 lengths from the Cheltenham Gold Cup winner Minella Indo, racing in second. In third spot is the Pertemps winner over hurdles and a 5-time chase Grade 1 winner Delta Work. And this trio are being followed by 2 National Hunt Chase winners, Galvin, this year's National Hunt Chase winner, and last year's is Ravenhill, last of the 5. So 5 former Cheltenham Festival winners making their way down the hill here at Down Road in the Ladbrokes Champion Chase, and they are headed by Frodon. They bypass now the fence at the top of the hill, which was bypassed yesterday for low-lying sun. That late decision has been made again today, so they have a longer run on the level now before they meet the 2 fences, which will bring them up to past the stands. And Frodon leads them down from Minella Indo in second. Delta Work towards the outside of Galvin, and last of all is Ravenhill. So they begin to level off and make their way towards the 2 fences that will bring them up to past the stands. They would have had 16 to jump, they're down to 14 now. Frodon is over the next, being followed by Minella Indo. Galvin towards the inside of Delta Work, and a break to the back marker, which is still Ravenhill. Out over the fence, which will be the last in the circuit's time. Frodon leads them over. Minella Indo still sits second. Towards the inside is Galvin. Jamie Codd, of course, missed the ride on Galvin in the National Hunt Chase owing to the COVID restrictions when he was replaced by Jack Kennedy, but he's back on board here, and the crowd appreciate a talented quintet who make their way past the post, headed by Frodon. In second, Minella Indo. Third, Galvin. Delta Work 4, and a break to Ravenhill, who's last of the 5. They turn now to make their way towards a line of 3 fences that brings them away from the stands before they turn into the back straight, and the first of those 3 coming up for Frodon. Minella Indo jumps at second, the stable companions of Delta Work, and on the inside Galvin. They keep close company, and they're clear from back of the field Ravenhill. A bit tight to that one, Frodon, but still in front from Minella Indo, who's racing in second throughout. And they're being followed back in third by Galvin on the inside of Delta Work as they make their way on now towards fence number 8. When they land over this, they'll have reached the halfway point in this 3-miler, and Frodon sees the fence, attacks it, and opens up daylight there from Minella Indo in second. Still nothing between Delta Work and Galvin, who race 3 and 4 clear from Ravenhill. Now they begin the bend that's going to bring them towards the back straight and on towards fences 9 through 12. And Frodon still 3 or 4 lengths clear from Minella Indo in second. Galvin racing just about in third at the expense of Delta Work in 4 as they begin to rise over the first of the 4 along the back straight. Frodon propped into it, but still 3 or 4 clear from Minella Indo, who's still second. A good break of half a dozen or so to Galvin 3, and then towards the outside Delta Work, and continuing but some way behind is Ravenhill. They're about to make their way past their point of departure, which means they've got about a mile to race. Frodon leads from Minella Indo. They've got a good tempo throughout. Galvin and Delta Work still within sights, and they're clear from Ravenhill as they pass their point of departure and head off now towards fence number 10. Frodon by about 4 to Minella Indo as they come to rise over what was their first fence. It takes them off on their second circuit. They've just passed the mile pole. Frodon jumped it well from Minella Indo, and each obstacle seems to widen the gap, and Rachel Blackmore just got a little lower in the straddle there for a stride or two, but the response was found as Minella Indo closed the gap a little. It's going to be a good honest test here as they make their way on towards the 2 fences behind the clubhouse, out of the clear view of the grandstand. First a plain, then a ditch. Frodon over in front from in second. Minella Indo, Galvin, Delta Work. Now they come towards the final ditch. This is 3 from home. They won't be jumping the fence at the top of the hill. They have a long run of the level after this one, and Frodon meets it right clear from Minella Indo in second. Galvin and Delta Work now need to begin reeling in this pair as they race now on the long run before they meet another obstacle. It's Frodon who's put it right up to them since the flag dropped. In second is Minella Indo, who's just needing a little encouragement to keep tabs. Getting a shade closer now, both Galvin and Delta Work, and they're clear from the still continuing but detached Ravenhill. So now they begin to make their way on towards the top of the track in the Ladbrokes Champion Chase, 4 times won by Paul Nicholls, Taranis, Koto Stone and twice Koto Star. He has Frodon here under Bryony Frost. Rachel Blackmore gives chase on Minella Indo. Then Galvin and Jamie Codd, and Delta Work and Jack Kennedy trying to improve as well. But Frodon is really turning it on down the hill. Minella Indo's asked for maximum effort now. Galvin a little more to give, and then Delta Work. But down the hill they come. Game effort as always from Frodon, from Minella Indo. Galvin's picking up with Delta Work on the outside of the Gold Cup winner, but it's the King George winner, Frodon. They're coming right on his tail now as they head down the hill towards the second last. Frodon has company now because Minella Indo won't give up. He's right there on the inside. The outside is Galvin, and Delta Work's not out of it. Final couple of fences coming up, and Galvin has gone to the front from Frodon over on the far side. Minella Indo, and they're being chased down by Delta Work, but it's Galvin and Frodon to the last. Frodon's hanging on to the advantage, hits it low. Galvin's on the near side. There's a good old battle to the line. Frodon has led everywhere. Galvin is challenging him strongly on the near side in the Ladbrokes Chase. What a finish for the crowd to salute, but it's Frodon who's hanging on to the lead, and Frodon has made all and gives Paul Nicholls a fifth. Ladbrokes Chase under Bryony Frost. Galvin was brave in second, but not quite enough. Minella Indo was third, Delta Work was 4, and Ravenhill completes for the 5.